art. This is the beauty that is Lenox, the quality that is Lenox. This is a company that's been in business since 1889. And this is brand new for us today. An exquisite, exquisite pattern, the Butterfly Meadow Porcelain Flutter. But how about getting a 16-piece dinnerware set? This is for Easter dinner. Right. This is for any spring event, but this is how you capture spring each and every day. And Ellie King, you bring us all of this beautiful Lenox. It is so good to see you. Thank you for coming in. This is H209005. This is a while supplies last price of $117.24 for the 16-piece dinnerware set, which is 4 dinner plates, 4 accent salad plates, 4 12-ounce mugs, and 4 16-ounce bowls. Now, while supplies last, that means that we were able to get this phenomenal price on a certain quantity, but when that quantity's gone, the price has to go with it. And the reason it's a phenomenal price is because it's $117.24, but if you went to Lenox.com, you would be talking about $200 for the same set. So you are saving great money, 4 easy payments available as well. Ellie, when we look at this, it's like, I don't even know where to begin with how beautiful these plates are.
I agree with you. I love this pattern. So first of all, this is Butterfly Meadow, which is our #1 casual dinnerware pattern. But we've added something to this. We call it Flutter because you can see we've added these beautiful birds. And you're gonna see a different bird on a few of these pieces. And what I love, for instance, on this plate, this is the red whole finch. And the reason that I know that is when I turn the plate around, it is actually labeled with the bird that is on the plate. So you get to learn about the birds too.
You get a little education as well.
Right.
It's like art and science here all mixed in one. I love it.
But you're getting these beautiful scalloped edges that everybody's familiar with our Butterfly Meadow. You're getting 4 of the dinner plates. You're getting 4 of these beautiful salad plates. I love holding all these plates side by side because you can see it's all the same theme, but each plate is different. So each one tells a different story, and you're getting all these beautiful different colors. It really brightens up your kitchen or your hutch, wherever you decide to have these.
Well, and as we were saying, each one beautiful and each tells its own story, but when you set the table, then you get that full, you're painting the full picture.
Exactly. And look at this. I love this. This is that attention to detail that you only get with Lenox. Inside the bowl, you've got a bumblebee. But these all-purpose bowls are wonderful. They're 16 ounces. They're great for your soup, cereal, or ice cream sundae, but they're also great for those small side dishes too. And in my family, we use these a lot for doing Chinese food. We'll put our rice inside these bowls and all scoop out of this bowl.
Perfect size.
Right. And then of course the 12-ounce mugs. Look at the beautiful bird we have here. And again, each mug, you'll see something different.
Well, and these are dishwasher and microwave safe. So when you're thinking about, you know, I know we're thinking Easter dinner, Passover dinner is coming, and we've got our holidays, but I'm just thinking, you know, during the Christmas holidays, from Thanksgiving to New Year's, I have my Christmas plates. Why not have your spring plates? Use these every day. Don't just save them for a special occasion. And when you get them home and you hold them in your hand, you feel the Lenox quality.
Absolutely.
You see and feel the Lenox difference. But the beauty is that the birds, the butterflies, it looks like these are about to spread wing and fly right off the plate. That's how detailed they are.
Absolutely. The artwork on these is exquisite. And everything you see has been inspired by the English countryside, so it has that warmth. It has all the colors we love, the flowers we love. And you had mentioned the elegance of Lenox, and I love this because it is elegant, it's porcelain, it's beautiful, but it's meant for every day. It's so practical. You can even stick these in the oven. Up to 275. So
if you warm a plate, okay.
Exactly. You know, my husband ends up being late for dinner quite a bit.
It's what they do, right?
Is still on the table, and I'm not kidding. I'll stick it in the oven for 10 minutes, and he has a nice warm plate with a warm dinner.
Well, speaking of that, I want to hold this plate up like this because the first thing I noticed, and I don't know what this says about me, first thing I noticed is you see the beautiful scallops, but look how they give you a little bit of a lip so your food doesn't slide off the plate. Isn't that nice?
That's
we were saying,
great.
When you're scooping it in, maybe you're putting that second helping in, you need a little more room. It's all going to stay on the plate, which means you get to enjoy more of it. It doesn't fall all over the table. It's, you know, the devil's in the details, as they say. What I really love is that we're able to bring you an absolutely beautiful set that many of you, I'm hearing, are picking up more than one of, which I think is brilliant. 16 pieces in all. You get 4 dinner plates, 4 of the accent plates, 4 of the mugs, and 4 of the bowls for a while supplies last price of $117.24. Now, you would want to take advantage of the while supplies last price, because if you went to Lenox.com, it would instead be $200. But we have the while supplies last of $117 and change, and that means that as long as we have this quantity, we have that price. When this quantity goes, that price has to go with it. And when you hear the name Lenox, even before the table is set, you almost know what it is that you're sitting down to.
Absolutely. And, you know, we've been around since 1889. We have that rich history. We actually have pieces in the Smithsonian. So if
really?
that says something, you know, at Lenox, we like to say people feast with their eyes first.
You do.
So when people sit down, and especially since each plate has a different bird, how fun for everybody to discover the difference in their plate. And for those bird lovers out there, my mom is one of them. She would just go nuts over these.
We were just talking about that. My family was gathered last weekend, and my grandfather was an avid bird watcher, and now we all realize we're starting to do the same thing. This is how you have the dinner conversation. This is how you create the memories, because you're sitting down and yes, you're enjoying the meal, and maybe you picked up our today's special value, and these are going to be the plates you pick up to serve that Easter dinner. But it's about being able then to talk about the birds that are on the plates. Hold the mug in your hand, look at the bumblebees, you tell the stories. That's what you take with you day after day, year after year.
Absolutely. And look at this. We even have a little ladybug next to our bird. But again, those beautiful colors. And I love that this is the Butterfly Meadow with the birds added to it. So for those of you that maybe already own some of our Butterfly Meadow china, this is going to mix right in with what you already have.
It's sweet, it's beautifully done. This is when maybe you have the girls over for coffee. Everybody has their mug, and you just start talking about the flowers and the bumblebee and the ladybug and the bird, and it's how you get that feel of spring. You know, maybe you bring these out in February when it's still a little bit chilly every year, and spring is on its way. Each one its own bird, each one its own look, but then it comes together and it just paints that perfect spring picture. 16-piece dinnerware set for you while supplies last is $117.24. We also have it for you on 4 easy payments, but that easy pay option will have to go away at the end of the day. This one's H209005, and then we're just going to take a step over here, because if you picked up our today's special value, perhaps you are looking for something to serve it on, and here you're going to get the platter, and you're going to get this gorgeous 72-ounce serving bowl. This all matches back. This is part of that Flutter collection. Featured price for the 2 of these is $99.98. Now, if you went to Lenox.com, that 2-piece set would be $140. So we are keeping it under $100 for you. We've also got it available on 4 easy payments of $25, and easy pay will have to go away at the end of the day. So today's the day to do it. And you know what? If you're planning that holiday or spring party, get it done now so you don't have to worry about this part of it later on.
Absolutely. And I've got to tell you, I love this 72-ounce bowl. This is that type of bowl that I would use almost every day. I make a big green salad or fruit salad with each of our dinners. This is that perfect size because you can fit so much in it. And in fact, we have Sunday lunch at my in-laws every Sunday, and we all bring something over. I always bring a piece of Lenox with me, but I'm telling you, this bowl, it's perfect even if you make a hot soup and you want to put the soup in here to serve it.
Soup, salad, popcorn, and movie nights are big in our family. And I'm just thinking, Norman, our dog, would love the amount of popcorn that could fit right in that bowl. This is a 10-inch diameter. It's 72 ounces. And then the serving platter's 16 inches long, 11 1/4 inches wide. If you just picked up that ham from Kansas City Steak, that ham would nestle in very nicely on this platter. But so would your chicken, so would your steak, so would anything that you choose to put